Historical scenario in July 2019, expert visited for first documentation of megalithic site of Bihar. In which district? More than one. फाइनल आंसर की में इनकरेक्ट बोला, लेकिन इसका आंसर है कैमोर. Oldest culture from Chirand of Bihar is Neolithic culture. The Chinese traveler Itisang was on tour of Bihar in about none of the above. 671 to 695. First Muslim conqueror of the Bihar, Bakhtiyar Khilji. Nalanda University destroyed by Muslim. Nalanda Bihar was destroyed by Bakhtiyar Khilji. Real founder of Turk rule in Bihar, Bakhtiyar Khilji. First account of Bakhtiyar Khilji attack on Bihar is found in from Tabaqat-e-Nasiri. Yusuf Shah Chak, the last Muslim ruler of the Kashmir Valley, who was exiled to Bihar by Mughal Emperor Akbar, is buried in Nalanda. City of Bihar Sharif remained important in the medieval period. Center of education, administrative center, religious center. Bihar famous saint Sarafuddin Maneri is related to which Sufi sect he belonged to? Firdausi. Patna was made the provincial capital of Saharsa. Which company established its factory in 1632 at Patna? Dutch East India Company. Bihar province merged with the Bengal province. 1733. In which year was Jalabardi appointed the deputy governor of Bihar? 1733. Ali Gohar Bihar campaign end. 1759. Which one of the following is correct about the permanent settlement introduced in Bihar? Land revenue was communalized. In 1830, Patna city was center of Bahavi movement. Which British officer informed the government of India that Muslim of Patna used to correspond with 64 native infantry near Peshawar and urged them to rebel against the British? Robert Montgomery. In which year Chor revolt of Bihar took place? 1798. When did Chotanagpur tribal revolt occur? कोल रिवोल्ट 1831 से 32. संथाल 1855 से 56. मुंडा 1899 से 1900. Which British commander was defeated by Santhal in 1855? Major Boro. The tribal movement Santhal Hul rebellion took place in 55 से 1855 से 56. Santhal revolt occurred in 1855 से 56. संथाल rebellion 1855 में who led सिद्धू और कानू? Who were leader of Santhal? सिद्धू और कानू. Identify the region where Santhal declared their government in 1855 से 56. भागलपुर राजमहल. Who was Birsa Munda's guru? Anand Pandey. The leader of Munda rebellion, Birsa. The leader of Munda rebellion, Birsa. Working area of Birsa Munda, Ranchi. Revolt of Birsa Munda take place in Ranchi. Who was the leader of Munda revolution of 1899 से 1900? Birsa Munda. Birsa Munda captured and fell asleep on 3 फरवरी 1900. Who was appointed commander in chief by Birsa Munda? Gaya Munda. Birsa Munda was in favor of none of these. Against the change in land system and against the outsider. Revolt of 1857 affected many towns of Bihar. Which of the following is correct sequence of the occurrence? Revolt in various towns of Bihar. रोहिणी, पटना, मुजफ्फरपुर, जगदीशपुर. not reason for making sepoy of East India Company rebellions. A part of the officer company order of the sepoy to travel by sea, stoppage of bhatta, inefficiency of the officer. 1857 Maharaja of Darbhanga, Dumrao or Hatwa and their fellow landlords helped the British with men and money. Who led the revolt of 1857 in Bihar? Kubar Singh. Where did the Kubar Singh join the rebellion of 1857 against the British? Ara, King of Jagdishpur, Kubar Singh. Which person of Jagdishpur led revolutionary in uprising of 1857? Kubar Singh. From which province Kubar Singh led the Bihar? Who led the revolt of Kubar Singh? Revolt of 1857, Kubar Singh. Kubar Singh. When did Kubar Singh, the leader of 1857 revolt, pass away? 10 April 2000. Kubar Singh was the king of Jagdishpur. When did Kubar Singh enter Jagdishpur? 22 April 1858. Who provided leadership in Patna and the Awadh district? The Awadh district during the 1857 revolt in Bihar. Kubar Singh. From 15 July 1857 से 20 जनवरी 1858, center of revolt in Bihar was Jagdishpur. Was the commander of British army sent against Kubar Singh during the 1857 revolt? Hugh Groves. No more than none. Who said where I am there is Jagdishpur? Kubar Singh. Which part of Bihar is unaffected by revolt of 1857? Munger. Filling the blanks. In 1885, the right of tenant and land in Bengal and Bihar Bengal Tenancy Act. When the right of tenant on land in Bengal and Bihar recognized Bengal Tenancy 1885. Chota Nagpur Tenancy Act 1908 abolished Beth Begar. Chota Nagpur Tenancy Act was passed in the year 1908. 1904 Golden League was established at Devghar, which is objective boycotting the British and advancement in the Swadeshi movement in Bihar. In which place was the organization named Golden League formed to work for boycott and Swadeshi movement? Devghar. In which year was the Bihar Provincial Congress Committee headquartered in Patna from 1908? When did attempt of murder King's Fort was made at Muzaffarpur 1908? In which place Khudiram Bose tried to kill King's Fort Muzaffarpur? Who established a branch of Anushoolan Samiti Patna in the year 1913? Sachindra Nath Sanyal. In the year 1913, who established a branch of Anushoolan Sachindra Sanyal? Who established a branch of Anushoolan Samiti Sachindra Sanyal? Which Raja rendered a very valuable assistance of the Indian INC for holding its fourth session at Allahabad? Raja of Darbhanga. First Congress session in Bihar held in Patna. At which place was the 27th session of INC held? Bakipur. Who was the president of Patna session of INC 1912? R.N. Madhulkar. President of INC Patna session 1912, R.N. Madhulkar. Who was the president of INC Gaya session? Chittaranjan Das. In Bihar Indian INC 1922, Gaya. President of Gaya session Chittaranjan Das. President of Gaya session Chittaranjan Das. President of Gaya session of INC 1922, C.R. Das. In which year Gaya session INC 1922? With whose effort the second Bihar Provincial Congress session held? Deep Narayan Singh. Bapu Thakkar Das. Bapu Baba Thakur Das established this society in Patna? Ramakrishna Mission Society. The person who led agitation in Bihar for separate state whereby in the year 1911 new province Bihar Odisha were formed was Sachidanand Sinha. Bihar state formed none of the Bihar state formed from Bengal presidency under the British rule in India 1912. When did the Bihar become independent province in India? 1912. Bihar was separated from Bengal 1912. Separated from Bengal 1912. Bihar established 1912. Bihar became Indian state 1936. In which year Bihar get state separate province during the British rule 1936. By which act Bihar become the separate province? Government of India Act 1935. In which year Odisha separated from Bihar 1936. In which year Odisha separated from Bihar 1936. Congress leader visited Bihar in 1918 in order to strengthen the activity of Home Rule League. Any Besant. Who invited Gandhiji to Champaran? Rajkumar Shukla. Which leader Bihar along the Mahatma Gandhi led the farmer movement? Rajkumar Shukla. Rajkumar Shukla was resident of which village? Murli Bhadhava. The cook from Bihar who saved Mahatma Gandhi's life from murder attempt by food poisoning in 1970 was Battak Mia. Who saved the life of Gandhiji during Champaran Satyagraha? Battak Mia. In the Tinkatia system, Bihar what was part of land kept in trust for civilization of Indigo 3/20. Who founded the Jamshedpur Labour Association in 1920? Surendranath Haldar and Vayokesh Chakrabarti. When was Patna lawn renamed as Gandhi Maidan? After Champaran Satyagraha. Which lawyer from Bihar gave up his lucrative legal practice during NCM? Rajendra Prasad. One of the popular belief in Bihar during the NCM 1920-22 was that they would be victorious because Gandhi launched non-violent or non-cooperation with British government. This include not only boycott of good but also boycott of institutions run by British in India, run with their support, such as the legislature, court and court office, school. Gandhi's non-cooperation movement urged people to avoid alcohol. This resulted in a serious loss of revenue for the government. Government of a province circulated a list prominent individual who drank alcohol as a device to persuade people to start drinking again. Name of province Bihar. Who left Patna College with just 20 days remaining for his examination during NCM? Jayaprakash Narayan. Who led the farmer in Bihar during the NCM? Swami Vidyanand. Who led the farmer in Bihar during the non-cooperation movement? Swami Vidyanand. During non-cooperation, who led the peasant in Bihar? Swami Vidyanand. In which area Rahul Sankirtan active in the NCM of 1920 Champaran? Chapra. The 16th session of Bihari Student Conference held at Hazaribagh. 16th session of Bihari Student Conference Hazaribagh took place in 1921. Who organized Kisan Sabha at Munger in 1922-23? Shah Mohammad Zubair or Sri Krishna Singh. What was the purpose of Badhiyatal resistance in Munger? Demand of Bakast land restoration. Who formed Swaraj Dal in Bihar? Sri Krishna Singh. Swaraj Dal in Bihar, Sri Krishna Singh. Patna Yuvak Sangh was established in 1927. Name the revolutionary from Bihar who attended the meeting of HSRA in September 1928. Phanendra Nath Ghosh, who founded the Ravidas Sabha in Bihar in the year 1928. Jagjeevan Ram, चंपारण सत्याग्रह, डॉक्टर राजेंद्र प्रसाद, आजाद दास्ता, जयप्रकाश नारायण, इंडिविजुअल सत्याग्रह, श्याम नारायण सिंह, किसान सभा, सहजानंद सरस्वती. बिहार प्रोविंशियल किसान सभा was formed in 1929. Name the left-wing leader of Bihar Province Kisan Sabha who popularized this in Bihar. Kalyan Sharma. Swami Sahajanand was related to farmer movement in Bihar. Swami Sahajanand related to the farmer peasant movement in Bihar, who was associated with the Bihar Kisan Sabha. Swami Sahajanand who formed the Bihar Provincial Kisan Sabha. Swami Sahajanand Saraswati, who was a prominent leader of Kisan Sabha movement in Bihar. Sahajanand Saraswati, who started the Kisan Sabha movement in Bihar 1929. Swami Sahajanand Saraswati. Which of the following was Bihar farmer leader of the Bihar? Swami Vidyanand or Swami Sahajanand. When was the Bihar Youth League formed? 1928. Who led the Salt Satyagraha in Bhagalpur? Mahadev Lal Saraf. During the Salt Satyagraha in Bihar, along with the making salt, people protested against the government by opposing which chowkidari tax? On which movement did the farmer of Bihar refuse to pay chowkidari? Non-cooperation. CDM, civil disobedience. During the Salt Satyagraha, what tax did the people Bihar choose to oppose against the government along the making salt? Debris elephant development. Which of these women actively participated in Salt Satyagraha in Bihar? Meera Devi, Hasan Imam, Gauri Das. Who led the Salt Satyagraha in Champaran on April 6, 1930? Bipin Bihari Burma. Agitation against chowkidari tax in Begusaraya was part of CDM. Who formed the Bihar Socialist Party in 1931? Puran Prasad Verma. Who formed the Bihar Samajwadi Party in 1931? Puran Prasad Verma and Jayaprakash Narayan. Bihar Congress Socialist Party was formed in 1934. Bihar Socialist Party was born in 1934 with its secretary Jayaprakash Narayan. First meeting of the Congress Socialist Party was held in Patna. First session of Congress Socialist Party was held in 1934. Bihar Socialist Party was founded in J.P. Narayan, who led the Ambadi Satyagraha in 1920 in Bihar. Rahul Sankrityan. During 1937-1938, Vakast movement in Bihar was organized by whom? Swami Sahajanand Saraswati. In 1930 to 1931, in which district did the Barahi Congress successfully made the British rule of Punchless? Munger. Who was murdered while hosting the national flag under the area of Bikram police station? None of these. Raghunath Sharma. The news of Gandhi and other Congress leaders arrested in 1942. The riot in Bihar took place, leading to total breakdown of the rail service. The most affected area was Munger. On the outbreak of 1942, people proclaimed establish a national government under the C.R. Ram Singh at Bhagalpur, who guided the Quit India movement in Patna city on August 11, 1942 by the city ordinary citizen. 1942, Bihar leader made significant contribution to Quit India movement. Which prominent leader from Bihar was known as Bihar Keshri and actively participated in Quit India? Sri Krishna Singh. Dr. Rajendra Prasad was arrested in August 1942 and sent to Hazaribagh jail. Where was Sri Yogendra Shukla brought on 7 December 1942? Patna. Jagat Narayan Lal was sent to Bakipur jail. Who was the wife of Mr. Jagat Narayan Lal? Ram Pyari. 1942 on the occasion of which festival Jayaprakash Narayan escaped from Hazaribagh jail? Deepavali. Who among the following escaped from Hazaribagh jail during the Quit India movement? Jayaprakash Narayan. 9 August 1942. Who two arrested leader Hazaribagh were? Shiv Kumar and Ramanand. In which context Jayaprakash Narayan get recognition of national leader? Quit India movement. During which movement Azad Dasta was active in Bihar? Quit India movement. Prabhavati Devi was freedom fighter from which region? Patna. Which title was given to Jayaprakash Narayan? Lok Nayak. By which name is Jayaprakash Narayan known? Lok Nayak. Lok Nayak JP. Jayaprakash Divas was celebrated in April 1946. What was Sri Narsingh Narayan? Socialist. Who joined Subhash Chandra Bose to found All India Forward Bloc actively associated with INA movement? Shail Bhadrayaji. Which village was Ramchand Sharma from? Amhara. Patna College established in 1863. 1940 Patna Women's College established by Sister of Apostolic Carmel. Who laid the foundation stone of National College and Bihar Vidyapit? Mahatma Gandhi. In Bihar, though zamindari was statutorily abolished in 1952, the social base of land control remained the grip of dominant caste Hindu. Who is considered the creator of modern Bihar? Sachidanand Sinha. Sachidanand Sinha was associated with none of these. Which one of the following was not dominant caste in pre-independence Bihar? Kurmi. It will be our blunder if we leave the people of Bihar and their government unsafe before the violent and uncivilized attack of League in the year 1946. Who told this? Sardar Patel.